October 15th. We don't really have a whole lot to say right now. What we're doing is just sort of embracing the moment. We're going to be out of here. This is Vive's last night here at the Pedro house before I drop him off and get busy for the next few days getting out of there. And the last several days have had me really this weird thing, kind of reflective, but I hate it. It's just I'm so sentimental about things. I always have been. And in this case, knowing that our days are numbered, we've been taking a little bit of a victory lap and going to our favorite spots for what we know is the last time. So the heart has been heavy, you know. What I'm starting to realize now, though, is that you know, when your days are numbered and you got X amount of time until it's over, in this case, leaving our home for a big change, which is exciting, but still. It reminds me a little bit of knowing you're going to put your dog down, and you've got that time before you do it. And I don't know about you, I guess it's just a part of being a sentimentalist or a romantic or whatever you want to call it, but I try to get as much in as possible at the end. You know what I mean? Oh, we got one more week. Okay, we gotta go do this. We gotta do this again, one more time. And you try to enjoy it as hard as you can. You look at the moon as hard as you can. You look at the ocean and you breathe in the fresh air and you enjoy it as hard as you can. And hang out with your guy here in our secret location that nobody really needs to know about. And you enjoy it as hard as you can. But the reality is that no matter how hard you do it, you'll never be done. You know, it's like loving a kid, maybe, or loving your dog. You just can't get it out of your system. You just go and go and go harder. And you realize if you're waiting for that moment where you feel completely done and drained of all the appreciation you have for it, that moment never comes, man. So it inevitably comes down to pulling the Band-Aid off, I guess, you know, going from there. But all that said, we have been enjoying ourselves, and this is our last sunset. We are in the canyon a little bit here, but we're going to walk out and watch the sun go over the ocean for certainly not the first time. Yeah. That's my boy. We got a lot more stuff to do. We're just going to do it in a different place. Different places. So, if you ever see a guy and a dog or two wandering around these parts in the next several hundred years, wave and say hi. We'll be haunting the area.